Olsen kay Jerry. Lipad! Jerry Lipad! Walang nangyari. Lado.
Magawang ka talaga pag hindi ka. That's goaltending. If you take it strong the way that Rodney Santos, the least you will have is a foul.
18 fouls at TJ Hotdogs. Samantala, we go downstairs. Ramos!
Oh, that's a big shot for the big fellow. That's turnaround. Hindi madali yan, but they get the 2 points on the other end quickly.
Sabi ni Santos, sige, talikuran niyo ako. Gomez, libre. Shot, yes!
Balikan si Gomez at si Aparentos ng pasa.
Hayes will analyze this first half. We'll have dugout reports. Shot by Capascio.
Was applying that kind of defense. Ang ganda naman ang bigay ni Alvin. Backdoor play, and Alvin's teaching Rodney a thing or two on how to move in a championship game.
And a light ace PSY 770. Check on your cars before they get towed.
Welcome to the second quarter of play. 23-12. Doon na tayo mag-umpisa. Lamang ang Alaska Milk. Samantala, penetration. Ayaw. Bulado with a hand on it. Subalit lumabas. Pero happy si Team Condor.
Why? Because they did their pressure defense very well. I don't think Tinto Pumaren took a very good shot. No? Kasi if it was a layup, iba yun. He had to take a jump shot with a big man in front of him. So, they executed pretty well.
Samantala, narito sa kanto si Santos. Pinakawalan. Ayaw. Volado. Taas ng lundag niya ngayon, ha?
Well, it's so easy to rebound, especially on the weak side, as any player does. Especially if the jump shot comes from the strong side. No? That practically falls into your hands na wala pang offensive rebounder challenging you.
Castello. Pinukulang bola. Muntik mawala. Recovered pa rin. 4 seconds or 3 seconds ang mananabi sa shot clock ng Alaska Milk. Ulitin lang natin, ang strong side, yun ang side kung nasaan ang bola. Weak side, yung wala yung bola. This is a quick release. Yes. Bingo!
Well, it's poor defense by Codinera. He knows that that guy is going to come out and get the shot. He should have stepped out. He should not worry about anything else except stopping Hawkins. That's the biggest lead of the ball game. And Bakers doesn't lead right now. And the Hot Dogs cannot hit the outside shot.
Blocking foul ang call. Interesting yung Baker's dozen, Dr. J. Alala ko kay ni Joe Cantada nung in-explain nyo minsan ng the area eh. Kasi
bibigyan ka ng bonus ng inyong panaderero.
Pag nasa kali yan, kumuha ka ng 100 ng pandesal. Salamat po, ito pa isa.
Testing. Uso naman sa Pilipino yung testing. Di ba? Bibili ka ng kastanyas. Sige, subukan mo muna.
Patikim nga. Nakalahating kilo ka na, ayaw mo pala. May ganun eh. Samantala, balik tayo sa basketball. 25-12 ang ating bilang. Jerry!
It's been a long while since the fans of the Hot Dogs have been able to shout in this match. It's been almost all Alaska in that last few minutes of the first quarter.
2 minutes going by. May nasabit.
Long jump yung ginawa ni high jump pa yung ginawa ni Carriazo. That's the foul by Glenn Capascio, who's trying to come in but also moving at the same time, you see. Swerte siya na hindi pa dangerous foul ang tinawag sa kanya yun. It may not be a flagrant foul of the kind of what he got caught with.
Kay Distrito no.
Sa NBA baka tawagan ng flagrant foul 1 yun.
Okay. By the way, mga kaibigan, sa linggo po, bago mag-umpisa ang ating game number 5, magkakaroon po ng mini-concert ang Eraserheads. Kaya magpunta kayo ng maaga sa Araneta Coliseum para ma-enjoy ang one of the most popular bands dito sa atin, ang Eraserheads. That's just before Game 5 ng All-Filipino Finals involving the teams you're seeing right now, Pure Foods and Alaska.
So far, it's been all Alaska from the tip-off up to this very point. That pressure defense is really killing the Hot Dogs. They gotta make their outside shots. If they don't make their outside shots, they have no chance of winning this ball game. They have no inside game with Patrimonio sitting down, and if they can't make their outside shots, they're doomed to failure in this match.
Yun ang mark difference ng Game 3 at saka yung end. Long jump won't work. like in that first half, they hit 15 of their 23 perimeter shots in that game number 3. This one does not work. Last touch looks like Volado was the one who touched it
It
last.
was like here, but again, we are using referees that are new, like Mr. Cruz. We have also Mr. Bartolome, and of course, Chua is a veteran, no? Si Vic Bartolome, medyo veterano rin siya, pero I don't think he is Class A at all.
Samantala, Costello is back in the ball game. Let's make that clear. Reyes with an opportunity, and the ball quickly returns to the Alaska turf. Samantala, or to the Pure Foods turf rather. Now, Patrimonio's back in the game. Reyes will sit down.
27-14 is the count. 13-point lead here for Alaska. 9:06 left in the second quarter of play.
Alaska forcing Pure Foods to work on the outside.
Yung sentro pa tumitira sa labas eh.
Volado says, I want this ball! I want it!
And Volado certainly is a great candidate for an improved player. Itong taon na ito, ang kumpiyansa ni Volado, especially in this conference, has been high. Hawkins missing that one badly. Johnny will be called with a loose ball foul. Nary a smile on his face. Nor a frown, actually.
Actually, yung game pace ni Johnny, halos hindi nagbabago yan, di ba?
Pwede maglaro ng poker ito si Johnny. Mahirap basahin.
May mga kalaro ka sa poker, sa mata lang, alam mo na kung ano yung hawak, kung binobola ko hindi.
Yes. Yes. There are some mannerisms.
Konting iling ng ulo huli. Samantala, 27-14, Patrimonio. Pinalakas ang bola.
Tusok na foul ang tawag kay Jojo Lastimosa. Ayan, tinatawag natin tusok. Tinusok ang kanyang elbow. Hindi happy si Jojo with that call.
Oo, mukhang sa reaction niya talagang pero ang ganda ng pagpawis ni Jojo, no? Ha?
Yep. Kaya maganda katawan yan. Ay, pinapawisan lang tayo pag pumasok tayo sa sauna. Yes, of course, when we play golf. No?
Alam mo, Dr. J, ang alala mo si John Havlicek, halos hindi pawisan, ano? Yung appearance, parang hindi pinapawisan, eh.
Tsaka parang hindi napapagod. So much so that many people during his time said that he must have two hearts.
Okay. Philip Salvador, Chris Aquino enjoying the basketball action.
I used to be a great fan of the PBA, especially of the Chris Pared Manizers. Good friends nila Atoy ko yan, ni Philip Cesar, Bernie Fabiosa.
Saka sa Star Olympics, naglalaro pa rin yan si Ipe. Volado.
Maagawang ka talaga pag hindi ka... That's goaltending. If you take it strong the way that Rodney Santos, the least you will have is a foul.
Sabi sa inyo, to si Santos may lakas sa loob na tumatagal, eh.
Baterya yan.
Oo, parang baterya talaga, eh. Gusto ko yung, alam mo, Dr. J, gusto ko yung development niya dito sa finals. Nung first 2 games, para siya nangangapa talaga, eh.
Yep. Well, unlike Carriazo last year, who I think was a great rookie, no? And he showed it in the finals, especially on the 7th game.
Samantala, si Volado falling into a spate of errors.
That is the element of surprise. And it puts pressure on people who cannot stand pressure.
27-18 ang ating bilang. Remaining time, 7:48. Tayo po'y nasa second quarter ng ating game number 4. Samantala, with 4 seconds on the shot clock, sinubukan ni June Reyes. At si Hawkins, sabi niya, malambot kaya upuan na ito, pero lumabas na yung bola.
Now, if you notice, the Pure Foods had a strategy. They did not apply their press until Johnny Abariento sat on the bench. They waited for Johnny to sit on the bench before they applied it. So, alam mo naman yan na Team Cone is not gonna put Johnny right back in after just taking him out, di ba?
Maalat ang shooting ng Pure Foods galing
Kaya
sa
masama ang
labas.
shooting nila sa labas. Kung hindi, medyo dikit itong laban. They've had good looks at the basket. They just can't put it in.
June Reyes has missed 2 in a row.
And he had that wide open shot either.
Actually, point guards have been struggling with their outside tops. Samantala, Ravena hit a 3-pointer earlier.
That's a nice pass.
Oh, yes.
That's a great pass. And Jerry did the right thing. You take it strong. You know, you'll get the result. Either you make the shot or you go to free throw line.
Foul on Jojo Espinosa.
Jolas picking up number 3.
Kaya hindi inaangal ni Jojo dahil alam niya sinalubong niya at saka wala na siya magagawa doon sa malaking player na yun.
Si Jerry ang nasa free throw line. 27-18 ang ating bilang. Jerry Codinera, 1.97 meters or in feet, 6 feet 5. Just a little above 6 feet 5. Just short of 6'6". Jerry takes care of the first. It's down to 19 rather.
With still 7:07 left in this quarter set. Parang medyo mahaba itong quarter na ito. Hindi naman ganun karaming team fouls, although Alaska already has 4, Pure Foods has 1.
Bakit kaya? Dahil sa dami ng turnovers?
Parang, I don't know, the pace doesn't seem to be fast. There are moments when time seems to be moving so slowly.
Tama, no?
And there are days when it moves so fast, di ba?
Volado. He was thinking of using his muscle move, pero nakita niya may depensa, changed his mind.
Couldn't get the dunk. Almost traveled, I think, in that play also. But he will go to the free throw line on that foul by Jerry Codinera.
Unang foul ni Codinera, kung bibilangin po natin ang team fouls, kasalukuyang sitwasyon dyan. Hot Dogs 2, Alaska 4. Team foul penalty. Pagdating ng 5, and you go over the limit, free throws ang kabilang panig. Si Huino, hahalili muna kay Hawkins. Si Volado, mga kaibigan, standing 2.01 meters or 6'7". Missing both Charities.
Sila naman ang nagkakaroon ng diferensya sa kanilang performance. Now with Johnny sitting down, Pure Foods applying that kind of defense. Ang ganda naman ang bigay ni Alvin. Backdoor play, and Alvin's teaching Rodney a thing or two on how to move in a championship game.
Exactly, and Alaska wants to discuss that thing, and we have a timeout. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat, lalo na sa ating mga masugid na taga-subaybay dyan sa Batangas, Laguna at saka sa Quezon Province, Southern Philippines. Alaska quiet in the last 3 and 30.
Marami rin siguro nanonood sa probinsya na nabanggit mo, Seb, no? Medyo malapit nga sa Metro Manila yan, saka maraming mahilig dyan. Actually, I know that there are a lot of basketball tournaments all over, no?
Exactly.
Sa amin sa Pilam lang, mayroon nga tournament nga dun.
Si Samboy Lim, dyan nag-umpisa sa tournament ng Pilam.
Correct. Nako, libreng-libre si Jerry, but just a little bit too strong, Team Cone has a funny lineup on the floor right now. He has put Johnny back into the ballgame. Definitely, dahil worried na siya doon sa mga interceptions ng But there's Roel Gomez moving to a closer range but missing the shot. Ayaw pumasok na yung tira ng Alaska.
Itong silence na to ng Alaska, reminiscent of the first quarter in game number 3. They also had the silence of close or over 3 minutes and a half. Santos dancing the cha-cha. Ayaw. Alaska in charge of that rebound. No contest. Ramos was there.
Well, Pure Foods missed 2 golden opportunities to get themselves to within 1 point. And Alaska has managed to keep them at bay. That's going to be a blocking foul by Dindo Pumaren. Good call.
Foul on Dindo Pumaren.
Pumaren guilty of the foul. First on Dindo. 5 minutes and 33 remaining po dito sa ating second quarter of action.
Talagang mahaba itong quarter na ito.
14 fouls sa Alaska, 3 team fouls sa TJ Hot Dogs. Samantala, we go downstairs. Ramos!
Oh, that's a big shot for the big fellow. That's turnaround. Hindi madali yan, but they get the 2 points on the other end quickly.
Sabi ni Santos, sige, talikuran niyo ako.
Oo nga, yun rin na nangyari sa Pure Foods no first quarter. Tinalikuran nila si Carriazo, lumidayap na si Carriazo, hindi pa sila nakakababa, hindi ba?
Gomez, libre sa 3, ayaw.
And Jerry has been sweeping the boards.
Before that timeout, Pure Foods was hot on a 10-2 run. Samantala narito si Kapitan.
Santos, wide open, 3-point shot.
Short, just a tad short. Gomez, sabi ni Abarientos, akin yan, ayusin natin. Johnny tries the wraparound.
That's backing. Nahuli siya dahil hindi natapik ni Santos yun. Nag-wrap around si Abarientos on his own. It went to the backcourt.
Tingnan natin.
he makes a stab for it, but he never touches it. It's Johnny who causes the ball to go back into the backcourt, then he picks it up. So automatic violation. Tama naman.
Well said, Dr. J. At ang ating bilang, 29-24. Umiinit ang TJ Hotdogs. They have tried to come back from a 13-point deficit. They're inside, a foul.
Nagalit si Cone, I think, because medyo hinap-front ni Eugenio. Pero hindi niya, he was not able to steal. Yan, tinuturoan mo niya. Stay in there, stay in there. Hindi ka po pwedeng palitan. Alam mo, I'm a little bit apprehensive about itong rule that you have to be there. Di ba sa NBA, kahit na last minute, tuloy-tuloy na yan. Di ba? You can substitute because that's where the coach's brains come in. Sometimes in those substitutions. Parang naaalis tuloy ito pag hindi ka umabot to. Ngayon, buti umabot si Hawkins. Ngayon, pwede na siyang palitan.
Samantala, the TJ Hotdogs on a hot 13-6 second quarter.
It's nothing to crow about, but it managed to get them back into the ball game.
Actually.
Sa dami rin nilang miss. They had a lot of opportunities, but it's just because the defense has shut down Alaska for a majority of this second quarter.
Hinalat din yung kabila eh. Samantala, narito si Johnny Abarrientos. Ang remaining time, 4 minutes 13. Si Johnny, muntik mawala sa kanya. Ang shot clock bumababa sa 9. Zinigzagan sila ni Johnny. Ang pasa niya, sabi ni Alvin, tara, let's go!
Takbuhan na naman tayo dito sa kabila.
Gomez to the open Abarrientos.
Yes. Finding the right person. That was Roel Gomez.
31-26. Sorry, Dr.
Go
J.
ahead. I was just going to say back to a 5-point lead.
Same thing, different line. Ito, tingnan natin ito. Turnovers. Abarrientos, nagmamadali. Binigay kay Gomez. Libre sa shot. Yes!
Balikan si Gomez at si Abarrientos ng pasa. And that's two good jump shots there. All of a sudden, back to a 7-point lead for Alaska.
Parang I say tomato, you say tomato. One for me, one for you.
Pasahan sila eh.
Oo. Hit for that. Dindo.
Alam mo, good shot yun. Bakit? Malayo sa kanya si Ramas, and that's a center who can rebound that you have in front of you. So shoot it. Nakikita niya, nandun si Jerry sa ilalim.
Correct. You've got a friend eh, sa ilalim.
Yeah.
Johnny. Gomez. Press. Ayaw. Carriazo. Gomez trying to get into a shooting position, but Carriazo sets, let's recycle the offense. 2:38 po ang remaining time natin. Narito si Gomez. Ramos handang magbigay ng shield. Samantala binigay kay Abarrientos para maayos ang opensa. Bumababa ang oras sa 10 seconds sa shot clock. May foul.
It's a good foul because they're not in the penalty and you're stopping Abarrientos going to the hoop.
Okay mga kaibigan, meron po tayong timeout. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Magbabalik po ang PBA pagkatapos nito. Okay yung sini na yun. Hindi ako under. Tanong mo kay Commander. Ari pa rin ang Loisagan.
that is a crazy title.
Back to this one. Nothing crazy about the fact that Pure Foods is on a hot tear. Alaska medyo nag-simmer down ng konti, but Hawkins says, anong simmer down? I'm still red hot. Oh, Kinito Henson and the lovely Mrs. Henson.
Ba, Alaska pala si Menchio.
When San Miguel is not playing.
Dapat.
Oo.
Hindi, magkakaroon kami ng problema.
That shot does not work.
That's a foul there by Ramas, and they're in the penalty, so Cordillera will go to the free throw line. That's 2 free throws.
I think Menchu is also on hand kasi her father yata was also part of the team that was presented earlier, Dr. J.
Yes, 1946 UST champion team daw. Naalala ni Boss Bobong yan eh. Kaya siya naisip niya itong pakulunan. To acknowledge those players.
Maraming Olympian, ano?
Yep. One year na to. I think it was an Olympian. Sayang wala si Feli. Si Coach Tito. Tito always with a smile. Nagkukwento na naman sila ni Paring Tommy.
Goal pang pinag-uusapan.
Hindi. Alam mo, mo, kulang na lang yung litrato para ma-complete ng mga 1973-74. Ako at saka isang boteng whiskey. Bus yun, bus.
Magdamag na
Bus
kwentuhan
yun,
yun.
100% bus yun. Nice
Okay.
shot, Bananas.
37-30 Alaska after some scary moments trying to keep the hot dogs at a distance. 7 po ang lamang.
If you notice, look where Jerry and Alvin is. Both of them are on the outside. If you miss that shot, you have no rebound unless you get that in time for that ball.
Magandang punto yun, Dr. J, para bang they're giving up the rebound right away to Alaska.
Yep. But they're using some of the mismatches that they had. Meron na silang mga maliliit na player na magagaling. Kumpiyahan sa si Ramos, sumobra. Nakadalawang shot siya, pati yun. Gusto niya pumasok.
Down to the final minute. By the way, come halftime, we'll present to you the rookie best plays. We'll analyze this first half. We'll have dugout reports. Shot by Capacio. By the way, we'd just like to inform those late tuners that the best player of this All-Filipino Conference, who was awarded the masterfully crafted trophy from Angel Zamora and Sons, Alvin Patrimonio of Pure Foods.
Well, he was very happy about that award. 15 foul na ng Pure Foods yun. So, side court throw-in muna para sa Alaska. Si Bong Ravena papalitan ni Racela. Two wicked guys in the backcourt in the sense that si Dindo and Olsen really are like pests. You know, they'll follow you everywhere. Yan, katulad dyan, si Olsen talagang hinahabol si Johnny.
Parang dalawang tutubi yan.
Yep.
Dalawang bumblebee, dalawang cornet. Narito si Johnny. Sige, sumunod kayo. Crossover dribble.
Exhibition ang ginawa ni Johnny doon. Pero hindi lang pumasok ang tira.
Olsen kay Jerry. Lipad! Jerry Lipad! Walang nangyari.
That was a big miss.
Down to 6 seconds. Buong Alaska bench sabi, takbo! Johnny, pocket! Short. Tapos na po ang ating 24 minutes of this first half of play. At nang matapos yan, 37-32 ang ating bilang. Alaska lamang ng 5. Ang malaking question, papasukin kaya si Anthony Santay sa loob ng Alaska?
Lamang naman sila.
Palagay ko papapasukin yan. Okay. At we have the rookie best plays on video, I believe, after these.